For the home crowd tonight. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Fred VanVleet out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. He can't get it to go. Good D by Şengün. And here is Green. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Blazers. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's VanVleet following the score by Denver. Outside Porter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Porter.
Coming into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now Green. And here's Şengün. Jokic grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Smith, good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray from outside. Second chance effort. Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
The drive by VanVleet. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. Smith against Jokic. Left side Murray. Five to shoot. Outside Porter. Here's Gordon. And another basket for Denver.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
To the paint. That one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
One shot.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Now here's Gordon. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Van Vliet with it. Checked by Gordon. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Deflected. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Porter. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
That one's off. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Green against Porter. Green in the post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Basket's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And they're able to recover. Got hacked and still got it to go.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Now here's Green, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Great open look there. Porter's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Murray against Van Vliet. Right side Murray. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
The Nuggets making a switch here. The Rockets trail. Here's Van Vliet, coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
That's good from Porter. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Smith, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Porter hits them both. Now here's Smith. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. 13 feet out. No good on the shot. And Houston the other way now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Green kept alive. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Jackson. Poke loose. Denver in the lead. Here's the break. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And it's Houston's ball. Porter with it. 23 points for him last game against Portland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 9.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
Pass to Najee. Jackson with it. Rebounded by Green. And the Rockets shooting only 39% in the early going. Smith against Van Vliet. Left side, Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. It's a tie ball game.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Back to Jackson. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Tate comes in for Porter Jr. and Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks outside. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Holiday. It's intercepted. Holiday against Holiday. Holiday passes to Jokic. On target from about 13 feet. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tate. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tate with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Tate. Pass to Green. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Tate cranked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Gordon. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Murray. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. Covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, Green. Şengün passes to Holiday. Here's Brooks. He's guarded by Porter. Fades back. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Holiday. Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Nuggets call time here.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Murray to stop the run. And another miss by Denver. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker, B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Offensive board. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 8 points.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Count it. Good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Up and over Smith. Tipped. Now VanVleet. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Green.
Oh! Wow. Get out the way!
With authority.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pass to Smith. Up and over Gordon. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by VanVleet.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Green. And some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Denver calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's got 8 points.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Van Vliet against Jackson. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. And another miss by Houston.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
That free throw no good. Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Now here's Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Green's got 6 points in the quarter. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson pass to Murray. It's tipped. And here's Van Vliet. Green finds Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 9 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Really hard not to foul. They're tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
That's good from Porter. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And for the Rockets, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's the floater. Here's Smith. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jackson against Van Vliet. Holiday up top. Gordon left side. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Porter. Gets it to go from the corner. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Jackson against Van Vliet. Pass to Tate. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Green's checked in for Smith. And so here is Denver. They trail by 16. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
5 on the clock. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Tate from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the right side. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. Throws it down with some major force.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Tate. Back to Van Vliet. Over Jackson. Second chance shot with the clock winding down. And he lays it up and in. And the Rockets lead by 16. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now Holiday. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Houston's shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Here's Van Vliet. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Jackson, the 11-footer. Tate grabs the board. On the wing, Green. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Good on the bucket. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jackson against Van Vliet. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Tate. And a switch here also for Denver. Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. Van Vliet against Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Brooks. Offline with a 3. 58 seconds left in the second. Here's Najee looking to end the drought. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 6.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Smith. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Holiday. He can't hit that time. Gordon against Van Vliet. Holiday passes to Brooks. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff pushing up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's VanVleet.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And the Nuggets shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's got 12 points.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Now here's Porter. And here is Green. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Green against Porter. Pass to Gordon. Top of the key. And it's Denver with another.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Şengün with it. Outside Porter. And here's Van Vliet, defended by Murray. Tries to break his ice. Great D that time from Murray.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Great D that time from Porter.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Outside Porter. The Rockets with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Pass to Jokic. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grip. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Softly drops in the floater. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Porter. Now Şengün. Here's Green. Up again. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Brooks. An easy 2 on the layup. 6 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And Murray drops them both. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Blocked. Now here's Porter. He's got 12. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Murray from outside drills it from deep. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Jackson against Green. Pass to Porter. Şengün in the post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Najee. Gordon right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Brooks. Şengün with it. It doesn't go for him. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his third foul so far. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Smith against Holiday.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Smith against Holiday. Pass to Green. Gordon with a steal. Jackson outside. Out to the wing. 4-3. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Holiday. Smith with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Brooks. From short range. Nice touch on the bank shot. Brooks has got 8.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Now here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Shoots over Jackson. Outside for Green. Holiday against Smith.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Holiday. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Jackson outside. Pass to Holiday. Gordon down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
Off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Rockets now. They have a 19-point lead. Smith against Holiday. Pass to Porter. Inside. Jackson on the wing. Launches a three. The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Brooks outside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. .149 left in the third quarter of the game. And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 11. Outside Holiday. Over to the left wing. No good on the triple. And the Nuggets shooting at a 44% clip in the third. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
A minute 20 left in the third. Holiday against Smith. Porter, the pass to Green. Count that one. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Holiday. Back to Smith. Porter against Jackson. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green covering to the wing on the left. From deep, Jokic. The Rockets pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. 4 seconds left. And then Porter with the dunk.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Now here's Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up at 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
The first one falls. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both shots good from the strike. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Left side Porter. Now Gordon. Up and over Smith. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer, Van Vliet sinks the tray.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Brooks defending. Porter against Green. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Van Vliet against Murray. On the wing, Brooks fires it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Green. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Now here's Gordon, and he lays it up and in.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Murray. Shoots from 14. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season,
Take a break.
it never
Take a
been
break.
done before.
2 shots.
The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
The free throw drops for Jokic. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Now here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Gordon with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Gordon. For Denver, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Murray. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Another shot. And another miss by Houston.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. It's stolen. Right side Murray. Jokic.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. A shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Murray passes to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Van Vliet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Thank you for that, Allie. And here are the Nuggets now. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Got it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Denver. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. From deep. Jokic grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Houston's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Right side Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Porter. Now here's Şengün, covered by Jokic. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Left side Murray. That one's wide left.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Murray passes to Jokic. A leaner. Good D by Şengün. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
It's deflected. From deep, Jokic hits the trifecta. Jokic has got 22 points.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Shot is up. Oh, another miss by Jokic. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And
are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Van Vliet against Murray. Now here's Jokic. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Rockets.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
This has been a tough matchup for them, so they'll feel good about this win. They're 1-2 now in the season series, and with one more game between them, they have a chance to finish the year on even ground against the Nuggets.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jabari Smith.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
So it's Denver now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.